What's up, everybody? Jake from Strat Geeks coming at you once again with hopefully a quick video. I'm going to try to keep this thing under 10 minutes. The whole idea with this video is to try to align our expectations with the probabilities. So I'm going to do what, a lot of people who offer their strategy for subscription probably won't do. What I want to do is I actually want to focus on the lost days here and just kind of, let's see how the lost days cluster so we can know what to expect. And let's also see how the win days cluster so we can kind of know what to expect. It's not even really knowing what to expect, but it's knowing what the probabilities may offer us. So let's go ahead and make this 180-day back test as full screen, and we can claim 95 to 97% accurate backtesting for three main reasons. And this is what I've seen many other strategies that I've designed, that I've used, that people have given me, whatever, not work the same as they do live as in backtest because of three main reasons: market orders, auto trailing stops, or auto break-evens. If your strategy has any one of those three things, the backtest will not be accurate. This backtest is accurate 95 to 97 days out of 100, or 95 to 97 trades out of 100, because we use limit orders and limit orders only. We never move our stop loss and we never move our target. We only have one target position, so we're not going for a target at 50 ticks and another target at 100 ticks. That can mess with your back test as well. We got a simple 1-to-1 risk-reward ratio with ORS, and that's it. So let's focus on these loss clusters first here. Net profit, 180 calendar days. So let's focus in right here on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lost days in a row. Now that is pretty much a break-even day. 21 bucks down. What's this? 43 bucks down. So not bad, but just seeing this with my eyes right now, like, I'm making this video for myself, really, and for everybody, but I want to see these clusters. So what if we start trading the first Monday without a holiday involved on January 6th here, 2025? What if we start the week out and every day this week is a loss, or a lost day, or a small loss day, or maybe like a break even or a small one day? That's not out of the ordinary. That could happen. We could easily, you could have this happen again. Am I going to switch my strategy? No. Am I going to rearrange the template? No. Because we got 180 days of accurate backtest data that we've seen day after day after day. The backtest matched the live. The backtest matched the live. Trade it live. Done with the day. Re-engage the strategy with backtest mode checked. 95 out of 97 days. 95 to 97 days out of 100. Those days and those trades are going to match. Straight up. But so we got 5 losing days in a row here clustered up. But, look at these winner days in a row. You never know what you can get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 winning days in a row. We're actually on a winning streak right now, which makes me nervous. Because, my brain immediately goes to, oh, we're probably going to have a lost day on Monday. But I don't know that. I don't know anything. All I know is probabilities. I have no idea. We could have 20 win days in a row. Who knows? Or we could have 5 more lost days in a row right after this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 winning days in a row we've just had. And that is accurate. We have had those. Then we got this cluster here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, wow. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Barely want to call that anything. 17, 18 something days in a row. Winning days. So my brain goes over here and I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, well, who knows? I'm not going to trade on Monday because it'll be a lost day because we've only had one streak like this. And I don't know. I'm just going to trust the system. That's all I can do. I am not going to beat ORS trading manually. I know that for an absolute fact. I'm just going to trust the system and do what I'm going to do. But for all the people who have signed up with us recently, I want to, show these clusters of loss. Let's get back to, let's also see the cumulative net profit again and say, here's a fairly flat period here for a couple weeks. Here's another fairly flat period for 8-9 days. Here's another flat period here from 10-8 all the way till the 29th. That's like 2-3 weeks there, and then and then you give up here, right? How many people would give up if they started with the system here on the 11th, and then on the 28th? A lot of people are going to give up, unfortunately. I don't want us to give up. All you new people out there, please try to commit to 2 months. That's one of the reasons I'm just trying. Everybody I meet with lately, just please try to commit to 2 months. There's no requirement, but if you commit to 2 months, there's a higher probability that you'll stick with it and then get this. And then we draw down and we're flat. But this is all normal. This looks like this could be the NASDAQ. Double tops here, double tops there, and then another flat period here with the drawdown. That's another couple weeks, and then so say somebody started here on the 22nd, they go all the way to the 17th. That's like 3.5 weeks, something like that, and then you give up. Then what happens? The next day, you stop trading and give up on the system, and then bam, 7 winners in a row. This is that 7 winners in a row day. I've just personally had this happen way too many times where I've experienced a flat period or drawdown, and then I've quit, and then I go back to the switch my strategies. It's stressful. So I fed the winning and losing days into ChatGPT, and it basically comes out to 61% of the time we're going to have a win day, 30% of the time we're going to have a loss day, and about 9%, maybe 9-10% of the time it's going to be a break-even day. So there's some expectations that can, that can possibly help you out. Anyway, that's all I really wanted to do. I just wanted to go through that. Let's go ahead and end the video on the summary. So we can see total net profit with commissions included. A lot of the other companies out there, they will show something like this and they won't have commissions included. That's just messed up. So net profit, 20 grand, that might not seem like a lot over the course of 180 days. So 2683. Well, actually, how much do I really want to go into? It's in my other videos. 2683 divided by 120 trading days is $172 per day. Now, a lot of us have 5, 10, 15 PA accounts. Let's just say you have 10 PA accounts times 10 PA accounts. That's $1,700 per day. 700 trade sample size almost. 677 trade sample size. 61.15 profit factor, 1.52. Max drawdown, 1,200. And it might not even be that much because our largest winning trade, 257, with our really cool risk smoothing method, you're not going to get a $250 loss because we'll cap our losses at $150. So we'll say we can do it like this. The winning trades, 414, minus our losing trades of 263 for a net win of 151 net wins. And if we're using our risk smoothing method at $150 per trade, we get 22,650. Our max loss, our largest winning and the largest losing trade would only be 150. Maybe 160 depending on the day, but it's certainly not going to be that high. So, and then you take the commissions minus, we'll call it 1,700. But it still ends up about the same. But it's cool to know that you're not going to have $250, $270 loss days. Unless you want to just keep... This is all with 2 micros, too, as well, by the way. Going to keep this video under 10 minutes. Talking extra fast. Probably tripping over my words a little bit, but you have it there. Net profit, loss, max drawdown, 700-something trades, and... yeah, just wanted to keep our expectations, try to give us the opportunity to, keep our expectations a little bit more in line with what the possible probabilities could be. Anyway, I am going to keep the video under 10 minutes for once in my life. Jake out.